Hello, my name is Olaf Fartman, and I wanted to share this powerful yoga set with you that I've been exploring with for a while. I think most of it will be fairly familiar for you, but hopefully you will find a few of the little twists in there inspiring to your own practice. As with any practice, to really get into it is the most important key to get the most out of it. Many of the positions that the sequence goes through are really good to hang out in. What I mean by hanging out is not to correct myself internally based on some anatomical ideas or bracing myself trying to make it right, but rather to feel and float with the expansion and contraction of the energy body within the movements or asanas. The movements aren't so much about correct alignment in a yoga sense, but about the expansion and contraction of chi, breath and movement. The harnessing of life force, of chi, I think is the most important part of a practice, because if we don't gather energy during the practice, we'll end up being exhausted after the practice. And what's the sense of that? Why not just practicing in a way where we feel more alive, more energized after practice and during the practice as well? It's so absolutely vital for our health to open the breath and get the blood to move on a daily level. The oxygen cleanses the blood and allows vitality into the body. Of course, the movements can be tailored to make it easier or more challenging depending on one's physical abilities, but also on the day. At times, I like to really dive into a breath-movement connection and ride it for a while. And at other times, it's more like a feeling of suspense. Deep surrender, deep opening, and more a movement with internal energies. It's a slowing down to that. When we allow ourselves to organically change with the change of yin and yang, if you so want, the change between suspense and moving fire through the system, there's a deeper opening that occurs that allows for more life force to come in.
instrument.
Oh, wonderful. Try something new each day. After all, we're given life to find it out. It doesn't last forever.
Look as if you could.
Did I tell you I'll be 80 on Saturday?
No, okay.
Oh, well, that's the influence of the right food, the right exercises, and the right breathing. Greet the dawn with a breath of fire.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this clip. Namaste.